Hello. 6:30 a.m. Looking beautiful. Jam some stuff in here. Boosh.
That is pretty amazing how it does that bird's eye view thing.
Yeah. Helpful when you're dodging a tree, right?
Yeah.
Well, and anything like if there's a little ditch there or a pothole, you'd see it and be like, oh.
Avoid.
Yeah, it's really, really convenient. And then let's go for a second.
Oh yeah. This barely off-road.
Yeah.
Oh no, here's an obstacle.
You got to off-road it.
Yeah.
Standard.
Wow, that cloud hovering over the mountain, it looks like it's the mothership is going to
Right?
beam something up there.
Let's go hop on a private plane. Okay.
Oh, there's charge point.
Oh, cool. Charge point.
I'm not going to charge though.
Okay, but if we need it, we know.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think we're.
How tall are we?
I don't know.
We'll find
I
out.
don't think you're 7
Oh, suck it in.
That's pretty. And just not used to a big vehicle.
Lowest.
We were like a
mode.
normal, and then I switched to lowest.
I'll take that. Let's go. So pretty. Hey. Is that night 3? Yeah. It's so cute. This will be our street. Oh, well. Good job. We got all those tents put up. Good job. I'm getting kites up. We got the first band here. It's gonna look pretty awesome soon. There are the brass queens coming up. Yay! Look at that sousaphone in the sunshine. Cool. That's the last band. We're gonna be good to go.
3 years ago, we were headed to London.
Ooh, let's go. Sandwiches acquired for the artists. Let's give. Wow. That looks beautiful. Hi.
Hi.
So coming together. There's Patrick. There's Brothers of Brass. What? 2 minutes, huh?
2 minutes to show time.
2 minutes to show. My watch is early. How happy that dog is. I got a sweet hat made. Thank you, Susan. I love it. Oh yeah. Woo, yeah. So ready?
Best band we've ever had. off other people.
That was completely successful and awesome. Hey! And we have a butterfly. An Aspen butterfly. Okay, let's leave.
Yeah.
Shall we? Let's go.
All right.
Okay. Hi, there you are. Good job. Good job, sir. Yeah. What is
Hi,
your
Maverick.
performance?
Hi there. Oh, you're so sweet.
Gosh, that was so scary by the road though, huh?
I know. Well, he didn't look like he wanted to go in the road, but no.
There's a Taycan and an I-Pace. That's a very Aspen statement.
Mind your business.
Electric cars.
I was like, I can't put my clothes. I put the hand inside that. This is.
Hi, what's up? So what's your name, by the way?
Kendra. Kelly. Kelly. And this
Don't
He's hiding with this protection.
Stole a car.
is
Just kidding.
Well, congratulations on your amazing I-Pace, man.
helped us so much.
Aw, awesome.
We have no idea. Thank you.
You're having fun with it.
Right into it. Take it over a mountain pass.
Yeah, what the hell? Who does that?
We did it.
That's awesome. Woo! Awesome. Hi, Rivian. Yay. Snow White, that's what you called it. All right.
Unlock.
I gotta not ding the door. The handicapped person on the tight side. Hi. Ooh, hello. I think I can do it. Where did you put the GoPro? I did
More
not
storage.
know that. That's so
We
awesome.
need this.
That's really cool.
Nice. And there's a GoPro on my back.
That's a great place to hide valuables in the car.
Shh, don't tell
I
everybody on
mean,
video then.
sorry.
I want to hide my valuables and then I'll put it on YouTube.
Now you know. Handy.
Okie doke.
There we go. Farewell, Aspen.
It's not routing me.
Yeah. We got 4 bars.
It did, and then now it's not. But okay. It wouldn't be. Yeah, it's like it took too long. But I can go this way.
Look at the light poles.
We just raised up.
Ooh, did we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the traffic lights. It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that there would be a stoplight.
This is a temporary thing. They must have a rock slider or something.
Yeah. We are going up Independence Pass, and this is spectacular.
Yeah, this is. I've never done Independence Pass, and now we're doing it in the Rivian. Sort of appropriate for Independence Day, which is today. Yeah, so this is closed during the winter. No long vehicles, although there's a truck with a trailer. I don't think they're supposed to be going up here, but I don't know. Anyways, I put it in sport mode, lowered the truck down and thought, let's have a little bit of fun. But there's traffic, so oh well.
Yeah, we're just cruising slowly. But this is shockingly beautiful.
Yeah, this is going to be very nice drive back. It'll keep me awake at least. We are a bit exhausted.
Yeah, we're on really little sleep and a huge amount of energy expended. But that was so worth it. If you guys used the chapters and jumped to this point and skipped it, that's okay. But if you enjoyed some of the brass band awesomeness with us, then that's great, because that was so much fun. I'm so glad we could do that and help our friend out.
Yeah, that was a lot of work, but you know.
Well, that's crazy. There was one person who would be doing what we were doing. So we were
Yeah.
basically stage managing and getting the green room and all the bands and all the performers going and everything, and orchestrating some of the stuff. And Sarah, our friend, was the only person who would have been doing
Yeah.
that.
She's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But hopefully she's recovering.
Recovering. Yeah, maybe recovered by the time this video is out, I'm sure. She better be.
So, by the way, we could go back the way we came, but where we stayed last night is sort of like backtracking 30 minutes, and then we could have went and got on I-70. But I thought this would be a little bit more scenic and interesting for you guys, as well as just a little bit of fun for us. Excuse me, I got to clear my throat. It's been a dry day.
Oops.
Oh,
I turned the
cameras.
cameras on.
That's
I was
trippy.
trying to turn the air down because it's loud, but now it looks
So,
really interesting.
Put it in sport mode. Thought we'd have a little bit of fun. The truck, I had trouble navigating back to Denver for whatever reason. And as we were trying to get out of town, it just didn't have any route, but I knew which way I wanted to go. So I just followed that. And then as we were going, it said rerouting, and it's telling us like 2 hours to get home. And I know that's false. So I don't know what this routing thing is doing right now.
An hour and 49 minutes. I mean, I wish.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a new magic superhighway.
But it also warned me that it was unable to add in charging stops, and there may be an issue with that. I know that we need to charge, and we're going to more than likely charge in Frisco. And that's just because I know the route. So,
Which I'm excited about, because then I get to go to Walmart and get some supplies. Yes?
And speaking of charging,
Oh, yeah.
I got excited as we were walking back to the parking garage and saw an I-Pace and a Taycan charging.
Which you guys saw.
Well, the Porsche was charging. The Jaguar was trying to figure out what to do with charging. So we thought we would help them, but it was they were a bit lost.
Well, Kelly, I can't recall. She just got her I-Pace a week ago and was like, let's just go to Aspen from Denver. So that is really daring. She was like, I feel so stupid. But no, that's really daring. That's daring.
They didn't even realize how to fast charge it. So you got to remove the cover for the DC fast charging portion. So they were like, that cable won't fit on my car. And I'm like, no, you just got to unplug this part. So I introduced them to PlugShare, and they found the charger in the parking garage. And I think they were still having troubles, but they were joking around too much, so I couldn't tell if they were having troubles or not.
And we tried to stop, but there were people behind us, so we couldn't.
Yeah.
By the way, this car is really big in a little parking garage.
It's really big on this narrow road.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, when we were back there, I'm like, wait, is this two-way? Is this a one-way mountain? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we gotta stop again.
Dodgy. Does this look like dodgy to you guys? Because to us, this is really dodgy. Like, I'm looking down the side of just aspens on the side of a mountain kind of thing. Ooh. I mean, nothing?
It's about 34 miles to US 24, and then I think it's better there.
That's a long 34 miles.
Yeah, it's going to take us a
Are you
while.
changing your mind?
Yeah, we're trying to navigate on Google Maps, but I don't think, no service.
Yeah, exclamation pointed.
We'll be all right. We'll
Yeah.
find our way home. Denver's that way.
That way, eventually. I mean, we only got one way to go right now.
Yeah, I could not turn around.
No, we would be.
It would
go
be
down
like
that
Austin
way.
Powers.
So it was a cute scene. It's so funny though. We've had multiple opportunities even today just to talk about electric cars. Like one of the brass band, we got on the subject of electric cars, and I got to recommend the R1S for them. They're looking, because that's a 7-seater, right?
I think it's a 7-seater.
Yeah, so she needs a car for her growing family, and I was thinking about electric, and I'm like, well, the band version of what we're in,
The SUV.
SUV. Yeah, I was like R1S. That's right, R1 SUV. What's your favorite, the R1S or the R1T? I quite like the look of the R1T personally.
Yeah, me too. The R1S is actually shorter, so.
Oh, I would like that though. Wow, this is so slow.
Oh,
Goodness. It's a traffic light.
Yes, I knew it was a traffic light,
Yeah.
but it only let like one car go through.
Yeah, gosh, okay.
So we're gonna pause here because this is sort of boring scenery for you, I think.
That's fair.
So we'll
Bye.
start when we have something to say.
Yeah, and
Our
see.
scenery. It's let me turn on the cameras, even though we're doing like 35, but it helps me see how centered I am in this lane because I feel like I'm over to the right too much, but definitely not. This is the wide portion of the road. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We're going over there. That's crazy. This is technically the pass. Oh,
Yeah.
Independence Pass.
Continental Divide.
Whoa! Brr, 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 brr.
12,095 feet.
Whoa! Ooh, there's water.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And snow melt.
So we just hit the Continental Divide and Independence Pass, 102 miles of range, 35% battery. We should be able to gain some. Of course, going down into, I think, Leadville or wherever. So we'll see.
Very beautiful.
So I don't think we're all the way down, but we're getting close. I forgot how many miles we went, but we've picked up. It's now 106 miles and 37% of range. I think we've gone about 10, maybe 14 miles. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But power of regen again.
Yay! Twin Lakes General Store. That's so quaint. Twin Lakes Inn, food, lodging, and spirits. Ooh. Do you think they mean ghosts or whiskey? I don't know what it is, but it's beautiful.
Twin Lakes.
That's Twin Lakes?
That's part of Twin Lakes.
Oh, I thought Twin Lakes was the little things. This is Big
That's a
Lake.
little town.
Well, this is less picturesque than the last time we touched base, but Patrick was concentrating on very tight roads and slow drivers in front of us. This vehicle has some get up and go.
Yeah. One of the cars I passed is now caught up to us. We're doing, I won't say, we're doing okay. Yeah, surprised. But anyways.
Is it the last car?
No, it's one that was a few back.
Oh, okay, because the last car looked a little drunk.
Yeah.
It's the 4th of July, so
yeah.
we're assuming some people
Our energy level dropped. I'm gonna let this guy pass because he wants to pass.
All right. You can watch him pass. So he's someone that Patrick passed earlier, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Way back there. But
he's got to prove it.
Yeah. So, anyways, our energy level and our brain is lost energy.
One brain in unison is barely functional.
We're
about to get to Leadville. It's like maybe 10 minutes away. We don't need to charge. We're just going to charge ourselves.
We're charging in Frisco.
We're charging in Frisco.
The system updated and said you should charge in Frisco, which is 40 miles away. And we have 94 miles of range. So we'll definitely need to charge there to get home. And that's what we're planning on doing. See, I'm just like, what was I saying?
Yeah, not sure.
Yeah.
This is actually really pretty. That whole Independence Pass was amazing, and Twin Lakes was super quaint. Like, I kind of want to go stay there. Don't you? Get a kayak?
Yeah.
But now it's quite flat, so we're going to go to Leadville. We're going to get some food, rejuvenate. Next time you see us, we'll be, like, energized and awake. Probably not.
We'll see.
Not.
Yeah, so we were calculating. It's about 5:30 now. It says we'll get to the charging station at 6:15, which that's going to be delayed. And we were calculating, I think, that we would get home about 7:30 with the out stops. So with stops, it'll probably be 8:30. Not too bad for the crazy day that we had. And we don't need to push it too much. The one thing that we'll have to figure out is traffic, because usually weekend traffic coming back from the mountains just before you get into Denver is horrible. Not sure how tonight will be, because maybe people will want to stay in the mountains and see the fireworks before they head home, so maybe that'll be okay. Actually, I kept it in sport mode, so I'm still in sport mode. It rides pretty well. We're in like the low position in sport mode. It seems pretty nice. It's nicer on the curves. It doesn't feel quite as like top heavy or anything like that. It feels a bit more stable.
Yeah, there were a couple switchbacks and stuff. How was that?
Well, we were taking them so slow at that point.
True.
So it was sort of...
Yeah, you probably saw at one point we were behind a truck with a trailer who apparently wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
And then suddenly they disappeared. And that's because Patrick overtook him.
Yeah, there was a couple of... It's sort of weird because like you get up to the top of Independence Pass and then there's a couple of straightaways up there. So it gave us a chance to get around a couple of people. And but still, you're coming down the mountain. It's hard to really, test out the limits of the truck when there's other cars going slow and stuff like that. And the speed limit was like 25 and 35. So
for good reason.
No guardrails. Yeah.
Yeah, a little terrifying.
Anyways,
we're going to go charge ourselves up and touch base again. It wasn't quick enough to capture it, so we just have to capture the after effect. Then we just saw a space white Mach-E in Leadville while we're in the Rivian. So they didn't know that we were one of them, but we both shouted. That was very cool. I don't know why it's so exciting, but it is. Nope, blueberry muffin Kit Kat. Would you eat that?
I would eat it, but there's not.
Would you eat that?
I don't know what. I just don't know about it.
Don't know about it.
What a blueberry
That's
muffin.
fair.
I mean, I didn't really think it tasted like blueberry muffin.
I think we'll stick with M&Ms.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Hello, Rivian. Whoa! I've never seen anything like that. I gotta roll down the window.
Okay.
Oh! Ah! Whoa! That's amazing! We're gonna find the pot of gold! That's crazy. I've never seen anything like this. It's that house right there. Go get it!
It's just so bright.
It's so bright.
Brings back memories of the race to Vegas. I'm like, hurry up. Oh,
Wasn't this where we got cut off?
Nah.
Oh. Woo.
Oh,
Wow.
we got to do the plug share thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, was this what we were phrasing?
Yeah.
I remember now. I don't want to watch you charge. I want to watch the rainbow.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like there's a good connection.
Uh-oh.
Please plug in. Oop, I got to flip the thing down. Initiating charge, connecting to vehicle. I didn't even look at percentages. Stupid rainbow.
What are we at? Yeah, stupid rainbow.
Did rainbow go away?
No, it's right there. It's still the best
Oh, okay.
to look at. What's that?
It just says continue 31 cents.
Hey.
And then the bar went green.
Hey.
Is it 10 kilowatts? Oh no, it's ramping up super slow.
Uh-oh. What are we starting at? 20%?
Oh, here we go. 47, 51. We're at 20%.
Uh-huh.
85, 96, 100. You know, I wonder if it didn't precondition.
Oh,
Even
we
though-
did it.
Yeah, I didn't see a notification
No,
even
I
though we
did
were
it, yeah.
heading this way. But yeah, it's ramping up great. It's at 195, 196. I'll go get a photo.
Okay. Bye.
So Liv went to Walmart to go use the bathroom. We actually stopped. I got like just a chocolate milk and a little bit of chocolate just to get some energy because we were crashing. We still need to actually get real food, but we don't need much charging to get home. I think we're only about 75 miles from home. We have 68 miles of range based on sport mode. So one of the things I want to try here real quick is if I change this, oh, it won't let me change because we're plugged in. It makes sense. You don't want the car raising and lowering while you're plugged into a charger if it's a tight cable. So I won't be able to change that, but the range doesn't change a lot based off of what mode you're in, but it is a little bit. So we could probably unplug in just like a few minutes and make it home. We're not going to do that. We just moved that we may have talked about in another video. So we don't have level 2 charging at home. We only have level 1 right now. So with that being the case, I don't want to get home and have to worry about, go out and go find a charger. So we're going to let it go for a little bit, probably as long as it takes Liv to go in and come back out. And she'll take her time because she knows we're not in a hurry. And then we're going to find something to eat. It's charging at 205 kilowatts. We've already added 7 kilowatt hours. And it's headed up to 85%. We'll switch that back down to 70 because that's as most as I would want to go, I think. But I don't think we'll go that high. I'm still tired, and this is a great location. You can still see the rainbow out through here. I'm going to try to zoom in while the phone is recording. That's the rainbow there. And that's about it. So I'll let you know when Liv gets back.
You filming me, filming you?
I'm filming you. I was getting ready to film how loud it got out there.
It's really loud. That's why I filmed looking out.
Yeah, it just all of a sudden kicked on like the pumps and the cooling and everything. We're charging at 173 kilowatts. We added 27 kilowatt hours in the short time that Liv ran into Walmart to go to the bathroom. We got plenty of range.
Oh, we could go.
We could go. We'll have to charge around home, but I don't mind.
Now we can do that at our leisure.
Yeah. I might let it go just a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see in 2 minutes. Okay, so I decided, let's just go. I'm tired. 49%, 140 miles. Let's go take a look and see how much it cost. So we're gonna hit stop. We added 44.7 or 0.8 kilowatt hours, sorry. 14 minutes of charging, $13.33. And that's it. It's now slowing down. And then to close, I'm gonna hit the button. Okay. And now we're gonna grab a bite to eat and just get on the road. It looks like there's no traffic, so that is why we're just gonna rush and get home before there may be traffic. 4th of July, I don't know if we've missed it or if there's more to come. So anyways.
Fingers crossed. Let's go. We need to get some Wendy's, but I need to get out the car. I keep having trouble with this. Okay. I'm ready. Oh.
It's a brand new company, but it's an all-electric truck.
It's so pretty.
What's that? Fast. This is the fastest vehicle I've ever driven. It's like 0 to 60 in 3 seconds.
Well, we're getting on the highway. Let's do it.
Okay.
This is my truck. I'm only driving, so I know it's
Oh yeah.
Actually, we drove the F-150 Lightning, the electric F-150,
Yeah, they have electric
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
real good though.
Yeah.
So the guy that we bought it from,
Yeah, it's got
he
serious
towed,
toes.
Oh, yeah, it does.
I think
Yeah.
It's a little truck, and it's not
8,000
bad.
pounds. Yeah, that's what. Check out the F-150 Lightning.
It's sweet.
Well, I know, but it only has a few hundred miles of range.
It's
as well.
300 as well.
And if you pull a trigger.
You're ridiculous. I'm nervous.
No, I'll just take him out on the freeway.
Yeah. So we stopped to get some Wendy's. We made new friends. A lovely woman called Jessica. She's very smart and she has some great ideas. And now the person she's driving with is in an F-150 Lariat. And they want to race.
Yeah, he has the twin turbo EcoBoost.
And they like
So-
fast cars.
Yeah, he's like, is it fast? Talking about the Rivian, I was like, yeah, it's fast. He goes, this one will beat it. And I was like, this is like the fastest truck like Car and Driver has tested and whatnot, and was telling him about it. He's like, oh. So he's like, let's race, which we're not going to race, but we're following them to Denver now.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, nice small Wendy's.
I know, we got Wendy's, but we didn't get a chance to eat.
No, it's probably cold now. You know, as per usual, you get a chance to talk about the car and meet new people at stops, and it was very nice to meet them, though. Jessica's really nice.
Yeah. And the freeway's just right up here, so we should find out quickly.
Oy. Okay.
We're going to have issues because they're going to...
Yeah, which is okay. Like, being safe, right? And break. He's chilling behind,
Yeah.
moving over. Yeah, you can't really do that here, huh? That truck was fast too. Was that good enough?
We'll see.
Uh,
It's constructionism.
yeah. Oh my goodness, this car.
Eisenhower Tunnel, which is another point where we crossed the Continental Divide.
I think that was the Johnson Tunnel.
Well, it's the Eisenhower Tunnel complex. They added this one.
Oh.
So anyways, we're going to note we have 125 miles of range, 43%. So let's go do some regen. We're 47 miles from our house. So let's go see, like when we down at the bottom, how many miles we have left and what the range gets up to. Pretty flat through here, of course, through the tunnel, but you can see up there, it starts going down when we get to the other side. Okay, so I think I was 14 miles down, they said, of downhill of 5% grade to 6% grade. So we actually gained a couple of miles of range and our percentage stayed at 43%. It didn't go up quite as much because we were coming down at a faster pace than we were in the like 2-lane roads, but still pretty cool to go 14 miles and actually end up with 2 miles extra of range.
It just got dark enough that the screens went dark. It's been really interesting having it on auto. I assume you can pick one or the other, light or dark.
Yeah.
It doesn't look dark on the camera, but it is dark. It's like an hour darker in person than it looks. You know what I mean? How amazing the city looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look cool.
So we're back in Denver,
Yay.
almost home.
So I have perforated eardrums, which sucks. Normally it's really bad when I come down in a plane. The worst at sea level. But on the trip from Vegas last time, I've discovered that now it is bad coming down the mountains too. So I don't know about you guys, if anyone else has perforated eardrums or injuries like that. Maybe I even mentioned it in that video.
I don't know if you did. I think we skipped it because we got home so late.
Might have skipped it, yeah. Well, so if you do, or if your ears hurt when you're on a plane, there's this product called earplanes. And they help moderate the pressure so it just comes into your ears more gradually. They're very useful, and I will never ever forget to take them with me now when we're driving, so I can't hear super well.
Yeah.
But other than that, and torrential downpour that Patrick had to drive in, had a good drive.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting traffic, not downpour, but it wasn't as bad as the 13, 14 hours driving back from Vegas. So there's that. But
that
it
was
still,
late at night.
Yeah, that got quite late, but we're getting close. We're going from 6th Avenue to I-25, if you're curious. Look at the flag.
Big.
And it was a good trip. It was a lot of fun doing all the different things. I was finding that there were times where I was like, I don't like this truck. I'd rather have an F-150 Lightning. And then there were times when I was like, I like this truck. I can see why people want to buy this. And it's hard to put into words and think about right now. We'll do another video that's just more straight review of the truck, and I can think about why that was. Some of it was, going through the mountains on sport mode is really fun in this truck.
I have thoughts. I thought it was very unpleasant going through the mountains in sport mode. I missed the Mach-E. It's much more comfortable. And it made me really, really excited for the Mach-E GT Performance Edition that we're getting. More bolstering in the seats, more support. I'm just getting thrown around all over the place as a passenger. Like, I'm literally like boofing into the side and sliding around. And, like, it's just not as supportive, and it's so top heavy. And this is just it being a truck. I feel like the Mach-E is better, is more enjoyable for me as a passenger being driven through the roads, through the mountain roads and everything. The Rivian is less enjoyable. It's higher. The center of gravity is higher, and I'm getting thrown around more. The bolstering is a little wider. It's a wider seat. The bolstering is not on my sides. It's like away from me, like a good inch or two on either side.
It is really powerful. I
Yeah.
did appreciate, like, I was like, we're in a truck. I don't really care. But it was really nice having that power to pass people a couple of times. You know, the type of, like, I got, some time to make my pass, but I can see the curve coming up ahead, and you don't do it because your car or truck isn't powerful enough. With the Rivian, it was powerful enough. I could zip around anybody very quickly. So, yeah, pros and cons. I don't know. We probably will have it out first or second. I don't know. Anyways, but just, subscribe, and then you don't have to worry about it. We'll have the review of the F-150, of the Rivian.
Are you very
R1T.
tired?
Yeah. It doesn't normally get me. I think being out in the sun
Yeah.
for...
Wear sunblock, kids.
Yeah, I didn't wear enough sunblock.
I did. I feel good.
But it was still just a lot of sunlight. I think we got there and started setting up at 8 or before, 7:30.
Yeah, we got up at 5:30, started setting up at 7, then was go, 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 which we knew it would be.
But we were done by 3, which I thought was... The
good.
performance was done at 2, and I figured we'd be there for another couple hours, but we were done cleaning up by 3.
Speaking of which, if we haven't mentioned it or you didn't see it in any of the clips we had, the Colorado-based brass band is Brothers of Brass, and the Brooklyn-based brass band was Brass Queens,
Yeah.
at Brass Queens NYC. So good, so talented, and like they all have to work day jobs. Like, it's like their brass banding is our YouTube, it's their passion thing, and they were out in the heat and the sun longer than us, really. Well, except
About the same. Though.
yeah, the same.
But they're blowing into instruments.
Yeah, we were just like having fun. I'm so glad we got to have this experience, though. Just a really weird situation. Thrilled that we got to help our friend, and her event turned out amazingly. It was at the Aspen Art Museum. I don't think we even said that.
Yeah. I'm sure we popped it up because we did that in editing.
Editing, one of us, probably going to be me because I took a lot of B-roll. Thank you, Editing Liv, for putting that up. But it was the Aspen Art Museum. They wanted to create a celebration that had cultural diversity and musical and theatrical diversity as well. So I think they did it. They succeeded. It was such a great event. And it sounds like they're going to do it again next year. And I think we might just volunteer planned instead of
Planned.
emergency.
Have a nice hotel before and after. Take a day off of work.
Ooh, yes.
Of course, I wonder if they... Because the 4th is on Monday, so it worked out for a nice 3-day weekend. But next year, I'm guessing it'll be on Tuesday, but will they? I don't know.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
We got a long time to think about
So nice that we had this great opportunity to go do this. It all turned out well. And to take the Rivian. Amazing of Outer Spec Studios, specifically Kyle and Alyssa, for lending us their Rivian and letting us do that. But I'm really glad we got that experience because we got some really interesting experience with the Rivian, like road tripping, little garages, Aspen mountain roads, a little bit of off-road, tiny little cabins, like stuff that we wouldn't have gotten in the city.
Yeah, and that it's really, we can't say enough how much we appreciate Out of Spec, Kyle and Alyssa, for them to just say, we're not using the Rivian right now because we're traveling. Just do what you want. It's really, really cool. And they've been very supportive all throughout. Like, I mean, it started, before we even had our Mach-E. I interviewed Kyle after he did his media drive in the Mach-E. So check out their stuff. They're really good for doing road trips as well as very, very in-depth EV testing as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we wouldn't have had this opportunity without them. So it's super awesome, and we appreciate the generosity and the community that we're all making together.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, thank you so much for being a part of our community, being a part of Mach-E Vlog, even when we're not in a Mach-E. We appreciate you guys so much, and we're so grateful to have you here. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, feel free to click that subscribe button. Boop it, if you will. Click the like button, or also boop it, and the dislike. If you didn't like us, that's fine too. Leave your thoughts down below, your thoughts on the Rivian, on the brass bands, on what else?
The Mach-E.
The Mach-E.
We'll be back in it tomorrow.
Rainbow. Yeah, we'll be back in the Mach-E
I have
tomorrow.
some videos committed. Oh, boy, that was rough.
That was rough.
No, we're in normal mode. Have some videos coming soon, so we won't spend too long on this outro. Thanks to our patrons. Patrons.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you so much to our engaged patrons. Their names are on the screen right now. Our unbridled patrons, who I should have said before the engaged patrons. That doesn't make any sense. And also our whisper patrons. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And just remember that whatever you drive, even if it isn't a Rivian or a Mach-E or an iPace that you don't know how to plug in, enjoy the ride. Bye.
Bye.